So greetings from Pennsylvania and welcome back to another video. We are up here in Snyder County today on a beautiful Saturday morning, October 11th. Going to get to some other places up here. Got two covered bridges left in Snyder County to film. I think it'll be numbers 204 and 205. We're getting things done here. So, but yeah, we're in the town of Beaver Springs currently. Let's take a look at this one. So this is the Klinepeter covered bridge, or sometimes known as the Gross covered bridge. And this is the town of Beaver Springs, or a part of it. It's kind of the back side of it. Right up that way is Route 522, where there's another covered bridge. But yeah. So this is not the original location for this one. It was moved here in 1982. They're building a dam up that way. I think it might have been Walker Lake. In 1982 they moved this bridge here. Up here goes by the name of Gross covered bridge. Yeah, later known as Klinepeter. Built in 1871 over Middle Creek 1 mile northwest of here. Rebuilt 1982 at this location. So yeah. Looking on down through. So 100 feet long. Well, this wood looks original too. Of course, we got the burr arch with the king post in the middle. It's what I call the double burr arch. There's two of them, one there, one there. I think more accurately, the double burr arch is when there's a set here and then a set right below. But I call those the quadruple burr arch. Yeah, you know, not a lot of graffiti. Just a little bit here and there. The hardware looks pretty old too. Some splits. Looks like they got security cameras. Yes, this road is closed and they have it blocked off down below there. So let's check down below. Pretty sure there are not going to be any steel beams. And it's currently not really going over any kind of a creek. Actually, it might be easier to get down on that side. We'll see. Just kind of like an overflow area here. Probably like a flood control area for the town. Now we'll squeeze in over here. Take a look. Yeah, no supports under here. Actually, let's just go under some thistles here, but it's not often that we get to go travel all the way underneath a covered bridge like this. Usually right here it's just filled with water at most locations. Well, there is some water down here. But yeah, you can see a lot better the work, the timber work down here. But yeah. Yeah, normally we only get to see the bottom from the ends, not from underneath here. There were a few that were like this that were moved, but some of those are pretty low to the ground though too. I remember we couldn't really stand underneath them like this. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's just keep going this way. The easier way out. It's been a drier summer, so I get the feeling that you might find more water down here on a wetter summer, but let's take a look on the inside again. Yes, I did. Yeah, this is number 204. I know we've been to so many of these, but this series is coming to an end. Gotta cherish these moments yet. Good old Burr arch. Now some of this wood looks a little newer. This looks newer than that. But yeah, so maybe when they moved it here, they might have replaced some of the beams. But yeah. Yeah, so there's one more here in Snyder County, Drees's Covered Bridge, which we'll get to next, I think. But we're also filming some other places up here. We're going up to the Snyder Middlesworth Natural Area and the Tall Timbers Natural Area. I might insert one of those videos next, and then the Drees's Covered Bridge, even though I'm going to Drees's next. But that'll be number 205. And then I think I only have one more to visit down in Chester County, one that's being rebuilt. Might be done already, but I think that'll be it. There are 3 more that I'll get to in a final episode. 3 that I wasn't like able to get to fully to explore. They're on private property. Alright. We'll talk future plans in that video too. But let's head back across. No driving across this one. There's some splattering of red paint over here yet. Even there's no, maybe from when they were painting up there, I guess. I almost forgot to get the side view shot of this bridge. Actually, I kind of did. Had to come back and get it, but I think that'll work right there. It's as good as we'll get. There's kind of building in the way right here. I think that'll work right there. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this video, folks. My head kind of chopped off there, but yeah. See, right here in Beaver Springs, the Klinepeter Covered Bridge, or sometimes known as the Gross Covered Bridge. Not that the bridge is gross, but that's probably a local name in the area here. Alright, but that'll be it. Like I said, usually we like to drive across these, but I won't be able to drive across this one. I don't think we can drive across the next one either. The other one is kind of like this. It's in its original location, but it's kind of has a newer bridge bypassing it. So sometimes these ones are nice too, because I don't have to worry about any vehicle traffic when I'm filming these ones, which is nice. But yeah, so bridge number 204, folks. So thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.